Today, I'm taking you to one of the most exciting artistic events in Tehran, the Picasso in Tehran exhibition at the Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art. Yes, you heard that right. Pablo Picasso, right here in Iran. This exhibition showcased over 60 original works by Picasso, from early sketches to bold, abstract masterpieces from different periods of his life. The atmosphere was alive, full of artists, students, and families, all eager to experience the brilliance of a 20th century master. One of the highlights was Le Peintre et son modèle, The Painter and His Model, painted in 1927. This powerful work portrays the relationship between artist and muse through fragmented forms and vibrant energy. Standing in front of it feels like witnessing a silent dialogue between creator and creation. Another piece that truly captivated me was the bronze sculpture Baboon and Young from 1951, cast in 1955. What's fascinating is that Picasso used a real toy car to shape the baboon's head, merging the ordinary with the surreal in a striking reflection of maternal love and instinct. Then there was Window Opened to the Street Penthièvre, painted in 1920. A quiet urban moment expressed through softened geometric forms. It's like seeing 1920s Paris through Picasso's eyes. Nearby hung La Fenêtre sur la Ville, The Window on the City, by Robert Delaunay, a 1925 lithograph alive with color and rhythm. A fine example of Orphism, a style focused on movement and light in urban life. Another emotionally powerful work was La Femme qui pleure 3, The Weeping Woman 3, made using dry point and aquatinte in 1937. The twisted features and sharp lines evoke deep grief, a symbol of the suffering during the Spanish Civil War. La Femme qui pleure 4 also featured in the museum, a continuation of this emotional intensity. Even though Guernica, Picasso's most famous anti-war painting, wasn't physically present, its influence was palpable. Its black and white forms and dramatic composition still resonate with themes of chaos and loss. One lesser-known treasure was Histoire naturelle, a 1942 illustrated book featuring 31 prints using aquatint, engraving, and etching, paired with texts by the French naturalist Buffon. These works explore animals through Picasso's unique abstract lens. Picasso loved animals: dogs, goats, roosters, ostriches, and many of these forms appear in sculptures acquired by the museum during the 1970s under Kamran Diba's leadership and Farah Pahlavi's support. One surreal and colorful highlight was Birds of the Cave by Joan Miro, a dreamlike composition filled with symbolic bird-like figures, echoing themes of the subconscious. Nearby, a watercolor by Salvador Dali featured surreal symbols and mechanical elements in a haunting, dreamlike scene. Together, Dali and Picasso represent two visionary streams of modern European art: surrealism and cubism in a remarkable dialogue. One part of the exhibition that moved me deeply was La Tauromaquia, the bullfight, a set of 26 aquatint prints by Francisco Goya from the 1830s. These works explore the brutality and intensity of bullfighting, full of raw emotion, tension, and contrast. Displaying Goya's work beside that of Picasso and Dali shows how classical and modern art can reflect shared human experiences. Some pieces also featured Jacqueline Roque, Picasso's second wife and muse, whose presence inspired softer lines and emotional depth in his later work. Jacqueline was not only Picasso's wife, but also his model, nurse, muse, and in many ways, the gatekeeper of his private world during his later years. She appeared in his works more than any other woman. Around 400 paintings, drawings, and prints are dedicated to her. Her almond-shaped eyes and long neck became symbolic features, repeatedly portrayed and helping to define a unique style in Picasso's later portraits. Jacqueline's role in Picasso's life and art was a blend of love, dependency, inspiration, and ultimately tragedy, a combination that echoes through many of Picasso's emotional and artistic relationships. The Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art is one of the most important art institutions in Iran and the Middle East. It was established in 1977, 1356 in the Iranian calendar, at the initiative of Farah Pahlavi, and was designed by architect Kamran Diba. The museum's architecture is a unique blend of traditional Iranian elements and modern design, inspired by desert wind catchers, making it a notable example of contemporary Iranian architecture. One of the most valuable aspects of the museum is its art collection, which includes an extraordinary selection of works by leading modern and postmodern artists. Among the collection are pieces by Picasso, Van Gogh, Pollock, Magritte, Dali, Renoir, Munch, Gauguin, and many others. The estimated value of the collection reaches into the billions of dollars. However, due to international sanctions and political circumstances, many of these works are rarely displayed publicly and cannot be loaned to international exhibitions. Despite these limitations, the storage and preservation conditions in the museum are highly professional and up to international standards, with carefully controlled temperature, humidity, lighting, and security systems ensuring the safety of the artworks. These masterpieces are not only a national treasure for Iran, but also a cultural heritage for the world. Their presence in Tehran provides a rare opportunity for Iranian audiences to experience modern Western art up close, even if public access is sometimes limited. Many of the modern artworks now housed in the Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art were acquired before the 1979 revolution, particularly during the time when Farah Pahlavi, wife of Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, headed the Foundation for Arts and Culture. These works, including pieces by Picasso, Gauguin, Dali, Pollock, Warhol, and many more, were purchased under her direction, with guidance from Kamran Diba, the museum's architect. This exhibition marked a cultural milestone. After decades in storage due to post-revolution sensitivities, these masterpieces were once again shown to the public, and the response was overwhelming. And perhaps the most powerful part? Seeing works by Iranian masters like Bahman Mohassis and Hannibal Alkas displayed alongside Picasso, creating a dialogue between global and local, between tradition and innovation. If you ever get the chance to visit the Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art, don't miss it. You never know what masterpiece might be waiting for you. And if you'd like to discover more hidden gems and cultural wonders in Iran, make sure to follow my channel, Iran Tour with Mehran.